April 17th, 2022. It was an Easter Sunday. Birds were singing and the rabbits were thriving. All seemed fine, and kids were enjoying fun activities like egg hunts and Easter-themed arts and crafts. But situated at Boston's Logan Airport, the people were in dismay. People were sprinting and screaming out of the door, which ultimately frightened the vast majority of people, leaving check-in areas in a worse state than my room. But I feel we need to backtrack to the very beginning. So there was a large explosion, not literal beginning. It was about 4 PM and checks were running fine. People were ready to get onto the plane and enjoy their afternoon in an airborne metal pressurized vessel that could fall at any moment. It's fine. Spending their afternoons in a luxurious plane being fed cashews and dried apricots, which could descend at any. People were getting checked until this absolute gamer presented his RGB water-cooled with inbuilt powerbank suitcase to security, informing them his gaming duties were required out of state. The security were swooning at the gamer. But as they swiped his suitcase through screening, they came across something very suspicious. Do you have a bomb in your suitcase? There was no response, just a look of confusion or deviousness. Looking back at the screening, it looked to be a metal box with a flashing light on it. That could only mean one thing. They panicked and told everyone to run while they could. They dialed the bomb squad and people were leaving the terminal, most of them leaving their luggage behind. Panic ensued more and more as people were leaving and understanding the problem at hand. But not to worry, because the heroes are here. The bomb squad entered the building unfazed of the severity of the situation and reached the terminal. They searched the mountain of luggage left behind. Eventually they came across the bag and emptied it of its contents. Bingo. It was a PlayStation 4 described of being greatly degraded, causing anomalies through the X-ray machine. It was 5 PM and the heroes had done their part and left the scene with cheering fans and an embarrassed gamer. Order had been restored and people were able to rebook their flights, reaching their families later than expected. So if there is anything to learn from this, it is you should never take a Fallout 4 themed PlayStation on an airline, and if you do, you really should declare the abomination before they suspect the worst possible outcome. There's only so far out of where a game console can go,